How's it going, you filthy specimens? So, we are going to be counting down the 12 best players in the Premier League across the last 12 months. We're going to be doing it right here on Filthy Fellas, and we're going to be doing it on JD Football. So, we're going to be putting out a video on both channels across the 12 days, and we voted this list between ourselves, haven't we?
We have.
So make sure you stay tuned. It's going to be very interesting. Have a filthy Christmas.
Bruv, United are a fucking... I watched the game. It was a fucking mess.
Watching Man U every week could literally put a man into a coma. It's literally that pathetic.
United have become like a disappointing wank. That's what it's like. Like you get excited. You know, you think, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, boom, get a bit anxious. Maybe you might go for a little anxiety poo. You know, anxiety poo's blood, and then boom, like it happens, and it's over before you know it.
Who are these defenders that you found somewhere in Manchester Piccadilly? Like, what is this? You went to the station and just picked 4 random men and said, you know what are you man saying? Want to kick ball? I know there's sushi better than Man U's back 4. That's a salmon nigiri. That's a tuna yakisoba. Mate, fucking... Man U's back 4 is fucking Disney characters. I told you, they're man red.
Borthwick Jackson.
Blood.
No, fam. That is the most...
He had a horrid second half.
Even any Jamaican we found out on road...
Fam, this is not Sunday League. This ain't Hackney Marshes. You can't treat professional football like Hackney Marshes. You know the ones where you ain't got enough players, Lee, and you tell your friend to bring his cousin that you see a couple.
Hey fam, them man they won't even be able to play on Hackney Marshes right now, cuz.
And they're playing some football manager region at left back, right back, centre back.
Who were loads of those dons on their team?
Mate, I've got Van Gaal, PFA Manager of the Year. Van Gaal, absolutely great management. I mean, that man. I don't know what he's on.
Yeah. LVG's only hasn't even been there for 2 years, and you want the man out already.
But
you're nowhere near the bottom of the table.
But on the other hand, look what has he done in 2 years?
This is what they're doing in their cones. I don't know what's happening in these training sessions, but I just feel like there's like a barrier they can't go past, and it's called the halfway line. Whenever they get there, they just go back.
I feel like Van Gaal he's had an epiphany, and he feels like. You know what? Yeah, basically, and you know it could work, and people could be like, "Oh my gosh, you're a genius," which has probably been happening to him through the years. But I just feel like he's on the way to a major fuck up.
And personally, when I look at LVG, I see like when you had a substitute teacher in secondary school that was doing well, and they overstayed their welcome. They should have been kicked out a long time ago.
They tried getting that bit too much authority.
Exactly.
I'm seeing on Twitter, man making memes of putting a bed and a man sleeping in front of the fucking Old Trafford ground, cuz, and I'm like, rah.
I was telling you from time, he is the Dutch Rodgers. Deluded, no sense of just awareness. Realistically, he should be going. However, as a Liverpool fan, keep him in as long as you can, United, because he's destroying you.
Christmas is coming, Jesus is upset, so he made us...
Remember,
he punished us by using a cross.
Fam, remember,
just like Jesus got punished.
You saying?
We got punished by a cross.
Do you know why they didn't bring on Ashley Young instead of Phil Jones? Because there's a lot of seagulls at Bournemouth, and one of them with a shit in his mouth.
Why do I hate Manchester United so much? I used to think it was because of the success, but they're not successful no more. So why do I continue to hate them? Then you see BOAT, like there's one reason. Then you see Skribz, reason number 2. Then you see man like Andy Tate.
You get me? Them fragile niggas there.
They need the fucking American Foreign Office to fucking give them advice on how to fucking defend better. Because them man spend on their defence, yeah? The Americans spend on their defence. United need to see and consult with Obama.
In the Europa League, we've been drawn against a typo. That's it. It wasn't supposed to be spelled like that. I feel like UEFA made a mistake. No one could be bothered to correct it, and they were like, fuck it, they're going to be out soon anyway.
Listen, in the Europa League, we've been drawn against an STD. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Mitrovic.
What is their name? Hold on. Hold on. Who?
Midgie Hilliard or something.
Mitsubishi. So they're playing a car company, Mitsubishi.
No, not Mitsubishi.
Listen, Manchester United got drawn today against a team that sounds like a Norwegian dish. Why they are on this show doesn't make any sense to me no more. Someone name me one man that lives in that town. Midtjylland. Midtjylland are I believe, a Danish side, right? Who were founded only in 1999. Back when Manchester United, I believe, won the Champions League. They've only been alive 16 years.
Don't take the fucking piss. How the fuck are we losing to Newcastle? How are we conceding in the 93rd fucking minute to Newcastle? Are you serious, bro? Delivering us the knockout punch. Are we Dillian White?
Mitch is trying to make Spurs seem better than they actually are. Like, we're bottle jobs. It's not that you're bottle jobs. You lot ain't used to be in the position that you are. Well, you are actually, because you're outside the top 4. But Nobody else is surprised that you lost to Newcastle.
Craig is a fucking melt. Why won't he have a meltdown? Craig is.
What's wrong with this little bitch, you cuz?
Where do Tottenham fans get the entitlement from that they can even complain about losing to Newcastle? Like what? Suddenly because you're fighting for sixth?
And fuck Newcastle, fuck everyone from Newcastle, fuck Judy Shaw, fuck Judy Shaw, fuck Geordie Shaw, fuck MTV, fuck Alan Shearer, fuck all of you. Fuck that bitch that won I'm a Celebrity. I fucking hate Newcastle.
Can't believe it. We had a chance to get into the top 4 and we've bottled it. It's not bottling. It's what happens every season, bro. You excite yourself.
I feel like Mitch is in his own world right now.
Yeah.
Like he's just watching football gassed on Tottenham's chances. These times no one cares about Tottenham.
Fucking bottle jobs.
Mitch,
all of you.
Mitch, take
All
a
of this is your career
Mitch.
floating around inside this shit. This is
Mitch,
you. Bottle
take
jobs.
a breath.
No,
Calm.
no, my friend. No.
That's like Bolt being upset that he ain't got eyebrows or his eyebrows ain't grown.
No draws left, Mitch. No more IKEA jokes. Spurs, as I said before, voted him off the show. Shouldn't be here. They're not a big club.
Mitch is basically like Mourinho. Like when shit happens, he just chats shit.
But why, Ross? Why? Why? That is what I want to know. Why? I don't want to know. Oh, yeah, wait. You know what, mate? Yeah. No. I want to know why. Have you got the answers? You ain't got the answers. You're sway. All right, cool. Let's move on.
How's Mitrovic coming on and bullying Dele Alli? Sticking it on, man.
Big up my fucking Serbian Don. I love him. You know why? Off camera, when he's done an interview, he's like, oh yeah, I scored a goal. I play good. You know, I was just washing my car last night. Boom, I do training, score goal. On the pitch, bruv, he looks like he might just kill someone.
How is Mitrovic Vujic's brother? Mitrovic is about 6'4", built like a tank, semi-good looking. Fucking Vuj looks like Cheryl Cole right now. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bang! And they asked him, fucking, you know, what were you thinking before you stepped onto the pitch? He said, I scored goal.
Mitch, you know. What's his second name?
That's not even his first name. Mitch is not even his name. Mitch's real name is Craig Spencer.
No way, cuz.
Mitch is a character from a film called Money Mitch.
Fam.
But there's no money around Mitch. Craig Spencer.
This looked like a different Spurs. You can't deny
No,
that.
it did.
Exactly.
It did,
So
but
why aren't you surprised?
Because it doesn't surprise me because we're still Spurs.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter,
Spurs
bro.
could have Lionel Messi up front and we'd still somehow lose to
Whoa,
these teams.
whoa.
It's true.
Pretty emphatic. That is the reaction of Liverpool celebrating a draw.
Klopp, I had a lot of respect for you. You're very charismatic. You look like a mad scientist. Those big chops on display every single week looking like fucking Reece James. Yeah? And then you didn't shake Tony Pulis' hand after they almost did a job on you guys. So you don't shake his hand. It was a heated game. You know, it was a heated game doing all this stupid shit you do. And then you go and do kumbaya in front of the cop.
Fam, but that's that Klopp fever, innit? Do you get me? He's just trying to, you get me? He's just trying to get the fans on side and all that because it's kind of embarrassing. Still, big club like Liverpool celebrating like that, like they won trophies or got through to a final or something. And I'm looking at them like, rah.
Klopp wasn't celebrating a fucking draw against West Brom. People, just let's stop taking it out of context. Just use a bit of general, just a bit of, just some fucking common human sense. We know what Klopp was doing. He said it in his fucking interview after. Not making up shit.
Yeah. Why are you doing kumbaya to the cop? Have you spent more than 10 minutes in Liverpool? It's fucking dangerous around there. No hymns, no amount of prayers, holding hands is going to make Liverpool a nicer place.
You lot are a waste of time, man. Hey, we had to draw 1 point. Yeah, let's go. Hey, what the hell, man?
Making Benteke hold hands. Does he look like a man that's supposed to be holding hands?
He didn't want it. Like, pull his hand away.
He look like an aggressive fucking Stormzy on steroids. And you're making him hold hands with people he don't even like. The only man in that fucking team that looks like he should be holding hands with other man is Firmino.
I like Liverpool. I like the vibe over there. I like Klopp. He's bringing a little party atmosphere. There's vibes. They're not going to win the league. They accept that. But there's going to be a vibe over there. It's one of them times. When I go to a yardie dance, I don't expect to see any nice girls. But there's a vibe. That's why I'm in there. Liverpool, same vibe. No gal. No one's working. Mitch can't go there. But there's a vibe.
All right, ladies and lads, we have United ticket, VIP, United v Chelsea on the 28th of December. And that's coming to you from us. It's a prize. And find out how you win it right now because I'm going to tell you. This is how you win it. Hashtag LVG's philosophy is, and the best one will get a ticket. Just like that. If you take too long, I might take it. because I want to go watch United still. You look at it. Look at this. It looks nice. And I've kissed it. How about that? What more do you want? What more do you want? Ah!